Hello gamers and collectors. Today, here we got Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challenger, Guile. He's another one I picked up from Walmart, and it's been a while I've been looking for this Guile. So I can have part of my Marvel vs. Capcom. So you know you got the arcade box that I didn't mention in Cammy's, but it looked good. And you got the side art, and then you got the region he's from. Is it professional wrestling, martial art and professional wrestling? Okay. And the other side, you got other artwork. And then you got him in the back. The other characters in this line. So, let's get this bad boy open and see what we can do about our boy, Guile. Alright, so let's get into Guile. Yes, Guile. You know, Guile. A lot of US. Thank you for those who served. But yeah, so like I said, with Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo had different covers for their games, different versions. So like with the Sega Genesis, you can see with Street Fighter, well, I don't have the case, but you can see Bison is kicking Guile. But yeah, and I think with the Super Nintendo is Blanca with Ryu, and I think it's another one with Honda and Sagat. So yeah, like I said, Sega had good games and Super Nintendo had good games. So it depends which version you want and which console you like back in the days. But let's get to the figure. So here is Guile. I had to put his comb in his hand because this is real small. It's a snuffy fit, but it works. And then you know he got his flat hand. You know he can smooth out his hair. I'm surprised he's a buff guy, but double jointed elbows and butterfly joints look good. You know, double jointed knees. Got pivot in the feet. Now, His sonic boom effect look good. You can see, look real good. You just put in the stand, cause Camry didn't come on the stand for some. I forgot Camry didn't come on the stand, so I would expect her to have a stand. So you can have it. He could do a sonic boom attack. Not looking too bad. You can adjust it. He come with two. He come on with two fisticuffs, the left and the right. Not looking too bad. And then he comes with another hair scope, like grin his teeth, the flat head. Not too bad. And like I said, with Jada Street Fighter, they at least come with more hand gestures and another head, like a defeat head. So not bad. Let's see. Let's see if I can take this off. Oh, not too bad. I thought I had to really take the head off like the other ones. So here go his gritted teeth. Look, not looking too bad. And you know, the paint job looked good. And they got the US tatted on his shoulders. Looking real nice. Paint job came out good. And like I said, for a big guy, buff guy, with butterfly joint, doja the knee, pinless. Only thing I do miss, he got pegs on his feet, that he don't have his toe articulation, that he could get his fighting stance. Like on an animation movie, he's standing on his tippy toes when he was about to fight Chun-Li, and she was saying they need to work together to stop Bison, because Bison killed his best friend Charlie. So we'll put his other fists on. You see that easy. Get them out. Because the pegs are really deep. Unlike I think it's what? Ryu and Fei Long, they're not that deep, so they're kind of loosey. But we'll put those aside, put his fisticuffs back on. So let's put these on, and then we'll do some comparison of lines he can stand with. So here's Guile. Move this to the side. Let's compare him with the 80 Years Incredible Hulk. That's how he scales with him. And let's go with let's go with Notorious Dr. Doom for Doomsday movie that's be coming out pretty shortly. If you heard a meow, that's my cat meowing. But yeah, that's how he scales with some Marvel Legends. Not looking too bad. I do like this Hulk better than the Maximum, but that's my opinion, but it's still cool. I still would pick up the Maximum Hulk. But I'm gonna move these guys out the way, and let's scale him with two other of his compadre. Matter of fact, let's scale him with Fei Long from Ultra Street Fighter 2. And let's scale him with the one that's got them reviewing, Cammy White. I believe that's her name, Cammy White. And then we got Chun-Li from Jada. And my boy Ryu. So this is how they scale together. And yeah, this is the only Jada Street Fighter that I have in my collection right about now. But I am looking for picking up Akuma, Sagat, and Vega, and M. Bison. So yeah. So let's move these guys out the way. And let's scale him with anime toy Todoroki from Hero Academia. From Jay's Wear Toy. Not looking too bad. I do have Midoriya, but I don't know what I did with him at the moment. And let's scale him with another Hasbro line. Seeker from Fortnite. That's how they scales. And let's move these guys out the way. And last but not least, let's scale him with Nami from One Piece. The Royal Dawn Walmart Best Selection. That's how he scales with them. And yeah, you can line them up with your G.I. Joes or Special Forces. You can even have his own Special Force to hunt down Bison. Because I know they got other toy lines. You can make your own fig. So yeah. So this is a good fig. You can probably pick them up at Big Bad Toy Stores. I'm not sure about Target. You probably can find this in Walmart. Because that's where I found Tim and Cammy at. And Amazon, eBay, Snow Toy Man, but yeah. So, before I go, let's look at his backdrop. Now his backdrop is real good. Now this is the fighting stage that we see in the Street Fighter games. You know, on the Air Force military base. Yeah, not looking too bad. So, yeah. So you pick them up, you find them. I know they have the second player version. He's in the blue, but this is the one I wanted because this is nice, and I finally got my hands on them. So, like I said, if you see them, you want to pick them up, or you want an extra one to keep in the box, that's cool. But yeah, Guile is real good. So hope you enjoyed this review, and like and share, and I will see you next time, gamers and collectors, and peace out.